What's the hurry? Fascinating. What's the hurry? Cool it! Ha! Freeze!
So, I must say, though the topic on everyone's lips is more of even minding my own business,
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary... If so, Paimon needs to take a...
it's not it's the tale of the Dark Knight.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been... Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark night, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange walkway.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome. How can I help you?
You're my wishes, aren't you?
You want to find out about the... Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight. I'm joking. Don't take everything... Jokes aside,
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about... It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that. I just...
Same difference. You are the boss of the...
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Can't you give me a better price? Dandelions? Of course they're from.
You want to know about... In fact...
Great! This... So... Just...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night, the way he crept up.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to? Still, I did. So instead, I had correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. I'm sure they would warn.
So, the point you're you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like. Anyway, try ask.
Wind go with you.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Can't you give me a better price?
Gosh,
Dandelion, think about a sailor.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Come take a look.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him? My hero! Is it that obvious? Oh, no.
huh?
I used it, but
Wow,
it all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt... Who knows? It lit up the whole...
okay. So, all we need to do... But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. It's getting dark.
Moon pie.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero?
How is this the first
I do not concern myself.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt! We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like... Captain...
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what...
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small I cannot afford to Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You just...
Burn!
Drop your weapons!
Windblade!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight Hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we... I'll take care of it. Barbara, go! Master Diluc!
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration. I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network.
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye. If my identity were... After all...
Ooh, the Abyss Order is...
There is a way. Specifically, I need to decipher...
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by... It's not simply when you take a stand. Since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so... They've made me the target around which they can rally their troops, and you...
Wow.
I understand my...
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in...
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds.
Let the show begin. Let's dance. Hi.
Board on the road.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like... Come on. There's no time to lose.
Disappear!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Time for retribution!
I'll protect us.
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Verdict is... Go with the wind! Burn!
Come on, we can do it. Oh, hi.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Wind blade!
Cool it! Ah!
How did you find me here, Favonian Scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan.
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken. mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop!
Playing dead will— Hey! You sleep when I say you can sleep!
Ah, it burns! They will march on the Mondstadt city. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden. Now that I have the information, I would be grateful.
Yes, Master Diluc.
Why are you acting?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on...
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight Hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight Hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight Hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided, the offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight Hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight Hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight Hero, it would only serve to further...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. And how is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible. Go, Barbara, go! Master Diluc!
Yes, I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. That's what Kaya is. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? And...
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on!
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
Master Diluc!
Yes, I should have known.
Sounds like there's a bit of...
I shan't get in. All we need to do now is think. That won't work. That's what Kaya is. Patience. If they intend to, we can use this to create.
What's an alabla?
If you want to find out.
Oh, come on! Why do you look...
In Mondstadt, mist. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations. Allow me to introduce the winery's
So many mist flowers. Great.
So,
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is a... don't worry, sir. It is all...
Huh? What?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
long story short. A few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly act. Sure enough, they discovered that the
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, so I thought to myself,
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butt!
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there.
And then, how long does it take? Holy moly, it really does.
It appears the potents. We'd better get rid of them before.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest
Hi.
Disappear!
Let the show begin.
Time for retribution! Yeah!
Whew. Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't... All right.
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect...
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes,
I am indeed indebted to you.
let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.